Hello, everyone. This is everyone's favorite Draconic Saber Wolf, and we're looking at everyone's least favorite streamer, which is Phil Burnell, aka Darkside Phil. He's angry. He's very angry because Tormented Souls 2 soft locked on him, and now he can't finish the game. And then also he had a slow night. So let's just get right into it, shall we?
No, we are not switching to truck sim, so you can keep that to yourself. Okay. I'm good. I'm not gay, but I'm good. You said Phil Liskay. That's what you want me to say your name, but I am not gay. I'm in good spirits, but I'm not gay. Sorry. You're...
Phil, you can just not say the name and be done with it. It's so, like, it's twice now that this has happened, and every single time it's like, oh, by the way, I'm not gay, says someone who's usually gay. But, like, seriously, man, just, hey, look, I got a thing from a guy. You just don't have to say it.
Sorry that your hopes and dreams and aspirations will never come true.
Today
Well, if
I
that's
ordered
OIC, then yes.
Thai food. I had fresh spring rolls with shrimp in them. I had a noodle dish of which I can't remember the name. And I had a duck curry. Okay?
All right.
With that and what my wife got, of course, it cost over $100.
Yes, Phil, welcome to ordering fast food. You do it often enough. I'm kind of surprised that you are surprised. Especially, like, not McDonald's. I guess that's it. It's no McDonald's and no Taco Bell. You ordered actual food. It was like, what? It costs money? Holy shit. And Zeren says, angry? Has he reflected on his life and realized it's garbage? No, it's just Phil being angry about, things not going perfectly in his life. Some Phil world problems, as it were.
No, it can't be Padre. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Here's the question, all right? Where am I supposed to go to find that the solution is Pedro? Because I guarantee you if I go there, then this will trigger and we can go back and solve it. But I never found the thing that said Pedro. So without knowing that, I can't solve this puzzle.
So I haven't seen any of his stream of Tormented Souls 2 because I really don't care. But so apparently I'm not surprised at this part. He got his handheld. They told him what the answer to the puzzle was. He missed where it gave him the hint of where the puzzle was, so that soft locked the game, which if it's an indie game developer, that, they're not perfect. They can't get all the bugs out. Is it a bug that should be in there? No, of course not. But they do expect you to go in a certain order, and sometimes that can screw things up because there's variables that need to be called. There are certain instances that have to be put into place. So yeah, trying to solve the puzzle before you get to the puzzle can sometimes break it. Most people look at the clues and then solve the puzzle. So the fact that you went out of order, kind of a little bit your fault, but also Zeren says, someone's never self-reflection with Phil. Probably too shallow to show up in the reflecting pool, right? Phil's reflecting pool is empty. There's no reflection. It's just a concrete basin.
For Tony and Dunn, I saw what you said. He's saying the game has a bug that if you touch the statues in the underground first, this doesn't work. But where is the solution to this puzzle?
Getting angry at his audience, even though they gave him the answer.
I'll make a new save, but then I'm gonna have to load that, and I'm telling you, that sucks. That's a whole hour lost. Literally an hour of fucking time lost.
Oh, poor Phil. Phil world problems, I'm telling you.
And I didn't do anything wrong.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything right. But Phil, you kind of did do something a little wrong. You tried to solve the puzzle before the puzzle could be solved. Now, again, should that bug be in there? No. there should be a fallback in the code where if someone touches it beforehand, that shouldn't happen. But still, you know, it's a little. I'm gonna put a little blame on you there, Phil, for trying to skip ahead. And Sorpernell's correct. He hates all games, so that's not surprising. Also, if Phil did look into a reflecting pool, it wouldn't be to reflect. It would be to look for the money that's possibly at the bottom. He'd be too distracted to look for coins. Also, gripping content, Phil. Just sit there like a sad fucking sap. I'm so sad. I can't believe I died. Like, think of the internal monologue this man has while he's doing this. Yeah. Even the game says he's suck.
Okay. They turned my lighter off, even though I hadn't had it off. They turned it off. That wasn't me. The game turned it off by itself.
It's probably not.
I like how you're laughing too.
Well, it's funny.
Oh man. Well, we're at 93 of support, everyone. Thank you for that. Please, let's hit. Oh my God, he's drinking gin. Yes. Let's hit the goal tonight in the second.
And more begging. Knight says he's too shallow to even have a reflection in the mirror, which means he's a vampire. And as we all know, vampires suck. He is a vampire. He is actually a vampire. But he is a psychic vampire and a money vampire. He just sucks the energy out of people in order to use to their own end.
Second half, let me just stretch my legs for a second.
Because we just lost so much time.
An energy vampire, yes, exactly.
Like, this is nonsense. We wasted an hour of our stream time to a stupid glitch.
The most
That is
dull.
nonsense. It still didn't work, guys. Look. It still doesn't work. The game is bugged. I can't play it anymore. We literally can't play the playthrough anymore. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no.
There's no way for me to finish the game. The game is bugged endlessly. We played this far and it's ruined.
Ruined.
You've got to be joking.
Not ruined. Oh no.
This is garbage, man. We're done. We actually can't play the game any further. We're softlocked. The game is bugged and doesn't work.
Well, you should have skipped ahead.
This sucks. We spent 10 to 12 hours playing this, and we can't make any more advancement because the game devs are fucking idiots who ruined it. They patched the game and broke it, apparently.
I'm well aware I'm the internet punching bag.
Phil, again, they don't expect. They expect you to go in a certain order. Once again, I will say, shouldn't be there. But it's an indie game team. They're, or at least I'm pretty sure they're an indie game team. I haven't really looked too much into Tormented Souls 2, but like, even AAA studios put that shit in all the time. So, you know, you submit a complaint form, and you wait for the patch. That's all you can do. What's the game called? I believe it's Tormented Souls 2.
And
Kind of a Resident Evil
it is what it is.
clone-esque.
That's my existence, I guess. Maybe one day this will change. Maybe one day something will happen and attitudes will flip.
Yikes. I have actually never played a playthrough that this has happened to me before. I'm serious. Not once. Not once have I done a game playthrough that I can't advance because the game devs patched the game and broke their own fucking game because they're idiots. Wow.
Well, that's because you
Animal
played
puzzle.
most games
We're
after they're like
ignoring
a
the
year
animal
old.
puzzle. Guys, are you fucking kidding me?
What was that? Guys, why didn't you tell me it's a picture, guys? Oh, could he get any more freaking annoying? It's ridiculous. Guys, why didn't you tell me about this?
Tell me this is a joke.
Yep, they patched that in while you were playing it. just to make fun of you. You got him.
Nope. Still doesn't work.
Oh, no.
So the only thing I can do
Start over?
is I can attempt to, from my very first save when I walked into the cemetery, which is here. This is before I even did any of the animal puzzle stuff. Okay? I can try to do it from here. If it doesn't work from here, that means the game is actually 100% bugged, and there's no way to make any progress.
I donated
Hey, you guys start over.
20,000 Canadian dollars to your Patreon, so pay your taxes, take Kat on a nice vacation, and get her something nice for Christmas. It's a nice cheer. I doubt there's any truth to it at all. I'm just saying. And obviously I'll let you guys know later. Right now I'm deleting all my old messages here.
Ripping.
Yup, and he
content.
says, joke, DSP get a job. Of course. We knew it was fake.
I don't know. I heard a little hope in that voice during that clip.
To find all the dials, put them there, and then do the right order. So this might be it. If this doesn't work, guys, we're done. That's the end of the game for me. I'm not going to endlessly waste my time on this because it's glitched. Are you kidding? I died.
Oh, you died again. Maybe you should actually play the game. Tail says there's a bug in an older Egyptian-style game on GameCube that if you save at a certain place, the door you need to go through to continue the story gets locked and can't be opened again. It was fixed in the remake. I mean, we're all kind of very spoiled as gamers in today's age as far as like bug fixes. There are deficiencies elsewhere, don't get me wrong. But as far as like, you know, if you got a cartridge like of a game, you know, SNES or something like that, and they had a bug in it, that's it. Like that bug is done. Now, to be fair, they usually game tested and it wasn't as complex or anything like that, so that usually didn't happen. But at the same time, like if there was, you were screwed. Now you can get a patch, you can get you know, put into the dev logs, and the devs will check it out, or the not dev logs, but you know what I mean. In any case, like, you know, it probably will be fixed in maybe a month, especially if it's a soft lock issue. Most game developers, if they hear there's a soft lock issue, will fix it. Most, not all, but yeah, especially if streamers are encountering it. So once again, just play the game. Put the game play in the bagville. Zern says Legend of Legia, fantastic game, unbeatable, had a bug near the end of PS1. Yeah, it does happen. And like I said, back in the day, you're screwed. Like they're not gonna, you know, unless it was really bad, but even then.
I still was in orange. Fuck this. I think we're done, man. This is ass. What a waste of time. Update is now live. The fix for soft locks. You fucking idiots, you made more soft locks. What a bunch of dunces. They made more soft locks.
Yeah.
So the game screwed us. We were having fun, now we can't play it anymore.
Celebratory toast. Everyone, if you have a drink, raise your glass with
By the way, I'm sure his audience was having super fun.
me.
Well, guys, I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do until they patch it and fix it. This playthrough's now on hiatus, which sucks. Like, that really stinks. I don't know what else to say. All right,
Play
well,
something
guys,
else.
until they fix Tormented Souls 2, that's it. Anyone watching on demand, you know what's going on. What am I supposed to do?
What do I do?
They broke the game.
What do I do?
So I do want to come back to it when they fix it, when they patch it. I absolutely want to go back to it, and I want to keep playing it. But what am I supposed to do? Nothing.
But I'm sorry that things didn't work out right now. It sucks. This is not our fault. It's the game, you know, hard locks itself. What are you supposed to do? All right. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon. All right, folks.
Oh boy, and of course he's going to switch tactics. He didn't make the goal, and now he's going to blame the game. Which again, like it's not the game, Phil. It's you. And the fact that your game soft locked or whatever isn't the reason why you didn't hit the goal. It's because either your whales weren't there or they were there and they don't care for the game. So I guess it is the game if your whales don't care for it. All two of them. Tail says, also become lazy in watching anime. Most people don't want filler and want story. Modern anime fans have short attention spans, including you. Yeah, I would say, there is a certain shift in the narrative process. And part of it is that Hollywood and a lot of like that kind of writing has gone down into the toilet. Now, I don't know much about anime and stuff like that. I haven't watched an anime in quite some time. But the whole like narrative process for a lot of these movies and games, and you got to keep like constant engagement, like there's no time to let stuff breathe. There's no time to do anything like that because people do have shorter attention spans thanks to social media, a couple other things. So, it's if you watch like more modern like Netflix things, apparently they kind of hit you over the head with like what they're doing every single time because they know you're not listening or you're scrolling on your phone while you're doing so. But that's a whole different thing. Poofy Hooey says, I did everything correct. It's the game devs' fault. Yep. He may as well get the money from the game devs. Just write him an angry letter, Phil, and say, I didn't get my $50 because of your stupid game. It's it's never anyone else's fault but his own. He couldn't be you can be entertaining through something like that. Just talk to your audience while you either fix it or move on to a different game. But this guy acts like it's the end of the world. Oh my god, it's Phil World Problems. That's what we got. Phil World Problems.
I'm out of here. Sucks. We didn't hit the goal, and it's not anyone's fault. It's the fucking game. So, all right. So, tomorrow, there is a podcast in the morning.
No one cares.
That podcast will cover the Sony event. That's probably only like 2 quick things to talk about. But also, we're going to react to the Super Mario Galaxy trailer, and we're going to react to all the Steam stuff, okay? The Steam hardware. Then it's more Pokemon. We actually made great progress today. I want to keep that going tomorrow and hopefully maybe beat another story beat tomorrow. I have no clue what's going on. It's one of the slowest days I've ever had in history of streaming. This is one of the slowest streams I've had in ages. In particular, like I told you guys.
That's the end of the thing. Snarpernell's things are like 3 minutes long. So shout out, by the way, Snarpernell. I forgot to do that in the beginning. Oh no, Knight. He had some reactions to Mario. I don't think we'll get to him today for all those on Kick, but he has apparently his strong opinions on the Super Mario Galaxy trailer. So you get that to look forward to. Woo! But that's it. As you see, it's the game dev's fault. He did not make his goal. Obvious detractors broke their games. Well, a bunch of idiots, even though they made a whole video game all by themselves. Again, I don't know what the dev team size was, but anytime you make a video game, you're not like a AAA. Good for you. Good job. So, and then, Darkside Phil just whinging about it. So that's all for this one. A little bit of shorter one. Thank you everyone for watching on YouTube. If you like what you saw, make sure you like and subscribe. And don't forget, if we get to 100 subs, we'll do the protein bar challenge. The DSP tries that. Otherwise, we are trying to get to 1,000 so we can monetize this bitch. Because every time a detractor makes money off Phil, an angel gets his wings. So, till then, take care, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one.